With the announcement of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War being the official title for Call of Duty 2020, I thought, guys, it would be it's a good time to talk about what this story is all going to entail. Are we going to get some surprises here? Are we going to get, obviously it's going to, we got almost a history lesson in what was the teaser trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And what I'm going to say, guys, is in this segment of the show, I want to talk about the main character within Call of Duty Black Ops 1, that being Alex Mason, the playable character, of course, guys, that we helm and take control of throughout the course of the story. And I wanted to talk about that because could he make a return here in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War? So let's talk about it. So as I've alluded to, guys, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is certainly going to be, in my opinion, a soft reboot of the Black Ops franchise, or the sub-series in the overall franchise of Call of Duty. And the reason I say that is because Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Infinity Ward did the same thing. They did like this soft reboot of Modern Warfare. This feels like a soft reboot. Now, I wish it was called Call of Duty Black Ops 5 just because it would continue it, but obviously they wanted to get away from that to do somewhat of a soft reboot. I believe that this is a soft reboot of Black Ops, guys, for sure. And with that, I think there's a lot of question marks now that come up. There was still, even though this is Cold War era, there's still a decent amount of, mystery to Call of Duty Black Ops 1. And so now moving into this title, Cold War, I am excited and I can't wait to see kind of what they decide to do here, because I think they could really introduce or bring back Alex Mason, even though Alex Mason, of course, came back in like Black Ops 4 and, as I believe it was like a playable character or something in Blackout. But nonetheless, as a character within the story, the overarching story of Call of Duty Black Ops, I would be really interested to see that. We're going back to the Cold War era, which of course is when, he had his time as an operative and such. And so I would like to see Alex Mason return. Now, is he going to be the playable character? That's another conversation for another day, because we're going to have to find out more information here about the game. But from that teaser trailer, there's a lot of numbers. And remember those numbers, guys, in Call of Duty Black Ops 1, it was all about the numbers. It was all about those things and the voices within Alex Mason's head throughout the course of the story. And so I got real vibes, and we kind of really reminiscing of the past here, that being Black Ops 1. And so I'm excited about it, to be honest. Alex Mason was one of my favorite characters, guys, within Call of Duty as a whole. Obviously, like Captain Price and Woods and all these other guys were great. But Alex Mason, there was a real mystery to this character, and that's what I really liked about him. And so I would love to see Alex Mason make a return here in Black Ops Cold War, and I think it might happen. I think that definitely Treyarch will have him in one way, shape, or form in the story, or at least, of course, being a playable character in multiplayer, I think is a given. I'm excited about it. I really am. Even though I don't like the title, Black Ops Cold War, I wish it was Black Ops 5, I get the concept and what they're going for here, most likely. They're most likely going for the soft reboot, similar to what Infinity Ward did with Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, how that story shapes up, because we got Sledgehammer Games are the ones that are helming the campaign, and then, of course, Treyarch and Raven are working on none other than the multiplayer. Like I said, I feel I trust Sledgehammer certainly with the campaign. I wouldn't necessarily trust him with the multiplayer, but the campaign I think I can because of World War II. I loved World War II from a campaign perspective, did not like the multiplayer whatsoever. And then, of course, guys, Treyarch is known for the multiplayer. They are very good at it. Black Ops 2, one of my top 5 games of all time. You have Black Ops 4, which was definitely not as good as BO2, but one of my favorites of all time when it came to the multiplayer. Sure, Black Ops 3 I didn't like that much. I thought that was definitely a step in the wrong direction, but overall, guys, Treyarch does a great job with doing multiplayer experiences. And so, will Alex Mason return in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War? I believe he will. I do. Even if it's kind of like a cameo, or even if it's somewhere, there's like a real big plot twist or something near the end of the game in the campaign, that would be really cool to see kind of like what happens and such. It would be something pretty special in my personal opinion. But let me know, guys, do you think Alex Mason is going to make a return in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War? Let me know in the comment section down below, and let's have a real conversation about it.